Veterinary Hospital as well as the Pounce Pet Shop. If you've been following along, we are expecting, my husband and I, expecting a new Irish Wolfhound puppy. So I thought I'd give you a few tips and tricks on some essentials that you should have when your puppy arrives. So first of all, if you want to follow me, you need a collar. And I picked out these super cute collars for my Irish Wolfhound. Now he's only 10 weeks old, but he's big. So I got the breeder to measure his neck, and that's the minimum size on this collar, and then it'll just keep growing. These are wonderful Harry Barker collars. They're great for growing pups because they're strong, they're tough, and they stand up to being really, really dirty. That's what I've got, nice long leash. And then, what was next? Oh yes, a bed. So I've got a bed for me and for my pup. I'm actually going to need a much bigger one by the time that he's older. I have a crate on order that is, I'm not kidding, it's actually 5 feet long. It's enormous. But for now, we just need a little bit of a bed, so when he sleeps beside the bed, he'll be nice and cozy. And giant breeds need something thick under their elbows, so that's why we have the orthopedic foam. And then over to the treats and the toys. Well, every puppy needs toys, and it's not just for fun, but it's also to keep them chewing appropriately. So I recommend for every puppy something to chew on that you can put peanut butter inside. If you're allergic to peanut butter, you can always put almond butter or soy or whatever you like. But these Kongs are great. They're softer for puppies, and you can put the peanut butter inside and keep them busy for a while. You also need something to really chew on. And again, from Harry Barker, I love these rope toys. They're great for flossing their teeth, and you can also huck them and they can fetch them back to you. And then we also were going to do a little stuffy for my puppy, and I was kind of thinking about what would he like, and I don't know him yet. So I picked out a dinosaur made of denim, nice and cush, so you can cuddle up with at night, and it's got a tiny squeaker, not one of those annoying squeakers. And last but not least, total bare essentials for a puppy is the poop bag dispenser. And part of having a pup in an urban environment means you have to pick up the poops. So I've got that, matches my collar, I've got my puppy gear, and I'm ready to go and pick up my pup. Some other tips and tricks to take with you when you go to pick up your puppy. So the point is to make it the pup's transition as easy as possible from their old house to yours. And one of the things that you can do is take a blanket. I have this actually really nice woolly blanket that I picked up at the Salvation Army, and it's nice though. And I'm going to take it with me and rub it on the mummy of the puppy, and also if there are any other pups in the litter, rub it on them as well. And the point is to pick up the pheromones and the scent of the other pups and the mum so that you can take that with you and ease your pup's transition. Now, one of the things you can do in addition to or instead of this is a product called Adaptil, and basically what it is it's a manufactured replication of that mummy dog hormone that makes pups feel so comfortable. So I'm actually going to take this with me too and kind of spray it around the car because we're traveling for a long ways, and hopefully that'll also calm the puppy and pardon me, and ease the transition. Another thing you can do is to make things the same as they are at the breeders. So you do need to take some food with you. You know, this is one of our top dry brand of choice, Acana, which is a great regional food. But I actually don't recommend that you just pick off the ideal food that you want to feed and take it with you to pick up your pup. What I recommend instead is that you either get some food off your breeder or buy exactly the same brand that your breeder's been using, and gradually transition that over a week. If you're traveling like I am, then don't change anything until you get home. And again, do a very gradual transition. So you're doing, like 3/4 the old food and 1/4 the new food, and gradually change that over time. Another one that actually I hadn't thought about, but was a great suggestion from the breeder that I'm picking up our Irish Wolfhound pup from. She lives on a farm and they have well water, so that it would be really different water than we have in the city of Kelowna. And she suggested, great idea, to bring a big jug with me so I can fill it up full of the water, and that'll again ease the transition going home. Because again, water, food, all these are things that you can keep constant while the pup is going through the stress of a new house. You can keep them constant. If you mess with those, there's a very good chance your pup's going to have like diarrhea or tummy upset, and that's not nice when you're going to a new home. Some other basics that you do need to take with you: if you're doing crate training or if you're traveling, I highly recommend using a crate. We're actually borrowing Maggie, our Cocker Spaniel's crate, for our puppy, so that he can travel a little bit better. And don't forget, of course, food bowls, water bowls, so that you can take care of your pup on the road. And I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed these tips for picking up your puppy and preparing with all the things that you need. It's a bit of a financial investment taking care of a pup, but they add so much joy to your house that it's really well worth it. Anyway, next video we'll be showing you our puppy, and I hope you